Hi, coaches. Diamond Coach Jessica Sanford here to talk to you today about time management and the Power Hour. The Power Hour is a fantastic tool that will help you stay focused and be organized and get a lot of work done in such a short amount of time. So, time management is very important for us coaches because most of us still have a full-time job and have a spouse and a family. So, the best way for us to maximize our time is to stay focused and follow these steps in the Power Hour that I'm going to share with you today, and for you to do at least one Power Hour a week. The best part about this is that it limits distractions and keeps you focused for that 1 hour a week to grow your business and help you connect with more people. So, there's 4 steps to the Power Hour. I want you to have a timer, whether it's your phone or just a timer from the kitchen, and for each step, you're going to set it for 15 minutes. As soon as that timer goes off, you move on to the next step. You're going to set goals before you start each step so that you know how many of each thing you want to do. So the first step is fines. So you want to set a goal for how many fines you want to do in 15 minutes. So you can set it for 10, you can set it for 20, you can set it for bigger than that. But fines is all about meeting new people. Since we're doing it all on the computer as a focused Power Hour, you'll be meeting people online. So you can add yourself to like pages if you have a hobby, like if you knit or make other things, DIY stuff. If you like to bake, if you like to hike, find those groups on Facebook and add yourself to them and start commenting and liking and connecting with the people in those groups. You'll have something in common with them that'll make it much easier to connect with them about Beachbody down the road. So your second step is invites and shares. So this is kind of lumped together because you're kind of doing both at the same time, but they're technically two different things. So set your next 15 minutes for invites and shares. You can use the 5-step invitation process, or you can send a simple message to start the invitation process that just says, "Hi, how are you doing?" To make contact with people. You can share about your progress. You can share about your love of Shakeology. You can share about the workout program that you're doing and the progress that you've made. Whatever it is. In those second 15 minutes, it's all about invites and shares. The third 15 minutes is all about calls. So this is actually making calls to people. This was way hard for me at the beginning. It pushed me way out of my comfort zone because I was so, I was like, oh, text is easier. But calls are so important because people can hear the excitement in your voice and you can answer more questions more quickly on a phone call versus going back and forth over, Facebook messages. So calls are very important. I mean, even if you only make a goal to call one person in that 15 minutes, if you just make yourself do it, you will be amazed about how much better the communication goes and how much quicker those people will transfer over to customers. And your last 15 minutes is follow-ups. So this is anybody that you've already talked to that has anything to do with the invitation process, with joining your challenge groups, with any of the products. You need to go back and follow up with them. So if it's been more than a day and you haven't heard back from them, or if they've messaged you back, it's your turn to take this 15 minutes and make sure that you get back to them. As a new coach, you need to make sure that you've printed off the memory jogger from your Coach Online office. It's a great way to start your master list. I've been a coach for about a year now, and I use my master list trying to add 2 new people to it every single day. So you'll want to have that printed off and start using that for when you write down your fines. And then every day try to add new people to it. So go do this Power Hour, and I encourage you to duplicate it, but at least do it one time within this next week, and you will be amazed at your progress. So stay focused, stay organized, and good luck.